The people of New Brunswick are also going to the polls. I shouldn't say also. We're assuming a bit there. I am, at least. The people of New Brunswick, they're definitely going to the polls. Blaine Higgs has met with the Lieutenant Governor to have the legislature dissolved. The election will take place on October the 21st, and campaigning gets underway today. CBC's Brett Ruskin is in Fredericton with more on the big issues that are going to be talked about over the next 32 days leading up to voting day.
The campaign is now underway here in the province of New Brunswick. A couple of the topics that will likely be discussed or contemplated by voters, that controversial policy 713 that came up throughout the course of the last couple of years in schools dealing with gender identity. Also, the cost of living here in New Brunswick. Obviously, that's been an issue across the country, but has been here as well, with more people moving to New Brunswick, bringing up the cost of real estate. Also, healthcare. That has been discussed in many different facets across the province and various parts of the province, and Blaine Higgs mentioned it here during his speech to launch this campaign. Here's what he had to say about healthcare.
Obviously, healthcare is going to be a question, but the point on this is we have a system, we're progressing in the system, we've had 100,000 new people, it's making additional challenges, and I think we have to recognize that growth is creating pain, and it's pain with gain, and I'm hopeful that we will have the support to continue the momentum that we see.
Now, he mentioned the 100,000 more people. StatsCan says it's around 67,000 more people that have moved here since the last election campaign. And that really is going to be one of the main wild cards in this campaign, because you have all these new people who moved here from abroad to Canada and settled in New Brunswick, or who moved from Ontario, from Quebec, from elsewhere in Canada, here looking for a new pace of life, perhaps mid-pandemic, who are now established here in New Brunswick in the towns and cities of this province, and they don't have any kind of affiliation with any kind of existing party. So it is unpredictable. All of the issues are under this umbrella of unpredictability, making this likely an election campaign that's going to be hard to predict, but fun to watch. Brett Ruskin, CBC News, Fredericton.